Hello everybody, welcome back from Pack. My name's Charlie. You can call me Permagold, and we are back with another Jurassic World Evolution 2 Can I Build a 5-Star Hybrid Park episode. You guys might notice if you watched the last 3 or 2 episodes, I want to say 3, the park looks a little different. It's not in the center anymore, and the decorations look a lot different. Well, I have a perfectly reasonable explanation. After I moved and I got everything set back up on my new computer, and I downloaded all the mods again, and I tried loading into my old save, it did not let me go back into it. So I had to rebuild a whole another park from where I was, what I had, and I didn't want to make that into episodes and put you guys. I didn't want to put you all through that whole building process of building up this whole area all over again. So let me give you guys a little tour real quick before we start working on a new exhibit and working on other things. Jesus! Ah! It's a new PC, I promise. This is better than the last one I had. There's just a lot of people going through the carnivore. Okay, so this is what I like to call the carnivore country entrance. This is where all my carnivorous hybrids will be. And if we get any more non-carnivorous hybrids, they'll all be over here. I decided to do another bus system, except instead of putting it along the dirt road path like I did in the last park, which I really did like that design. I thought it was really innovative and really cool looking. Damn it! Let me slide up in there. But anyways, they go through this big tunnel through this mountain, and then they come out here, they go through here, and they stop right in carnivore country, where anyone can get up and get off, get to their hotel, and and then they got a shelter right here. They got a little I got a pretty damn good pretty good way of here of just food, toys, drinks. I say it all looks pretty nice. They've got a rest stop, a rest area, and then you've got the dome exhibits, or the dome underground dome viewing domes. That's what they're called. Sorry, everybody. Couldn't remember what they were called. But then we've got this exhibit with Stormy. We've got Stormy back. Look at her in all her glory. We can actually have more of Indotaurus. And from the last video you guys saw, we did get a Kentrocanthosaurus in here. And oh, Jesus Christ, no! Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Close that door. Close that door. Close that door! Hurry! What the hell are you piddle-footing for? Thank you. Anyways. Anywho, we got 2 Kentrocanthosauruses. We could have way more Kentrocanthos, though. Because, yeah, look at how many we can have. We could have at least 10 of these guys in here, and it would be alright. Maybe. And I think that has to do with them being part herbivore? I don't know. I don't really know, because Indotaurus is the same way. I could have like 3 or 4 of him in here. Sorry. This is a female animal. Sorry, Stormy, I didn't mean to misgender you. This is a nice, friendly lady that attacks the Jeep ever so often. We could definitely... I want to get like 4 or 3 of them in here, so Stormy has some friends. Jesus Christ, it's like a bunch of ants pouring into the park. And over here, it doesn't look too bad. You don't see them enter through the gate right now, or the park entrance. You guys are probably wondering, where's all my research buildings and stuff, and where's all that? Well, it's in the same area I had it last time. It's across the park with its own park entrance, where all the workers come in. They go through these different paths, and they go to their different positions and stuff, and and whatnot. I do find it funny that they have to walk through the tall grass. Could you imagine how unnerving that would be to walk through all that tall grass and you work in Jurassic Park? Especially with hybrid animals, you'd be like freaked. I would be freaked out anyways. What's that about? Oh, you're eating. Oh, okay, by the way. We got some red deer feeders instead of hogs. But, anyways, back to what I was saying. Indotaurus exhibit, viewing dome, and the Kentrocanthosaurus exhibit viewing dome. To symbolize what they are and what their genus consists of, Indoraptor, Carnotaurus, Kentrosaurus, Acrocanthosaurus, and then of course, with the very gentle giants, we have Iguanostego, or Iguanostego, however you want to say that, and then Stegosaurus, which Iguanodon, Stegosaurus, very self-explanatory in the name. I think today is the day we get another hybrid in the park, though. And I'm sorry if I haven't been uploading. I just got a new job in waste disposal. So I work 40-hour weeks. I get weekends off as needed, and I will not be posting as much or doing my builds as much, but I will try to keep that same consistency for you guys. And I will try to be more consistent about it, since I've come up with more ideas and whatnot. And JW3 Frontiers kind of nerfed how special my builds can be with my dinosaurs, because they just added the... I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I really need to get Jurassic World Evolution 3 with my next paycheck, because they just added crocodiles and crocodilians to their new game. And I thought that was so cool, and I really want it. Because I have crocodilians in this, but they're modded. You know, Sarco... Well, that's the only crocodilian that isn't in their DLC pack, is Sarcosuchus. They have Dinosuchus, Postosuchus, and a few others, I think. I think we're going to... Do I really want to make it that small? I mean, if it's too small, then surely he'll break out. And he'll cause a massacre. Surely. That is probably what would happen. Invisible barrier wall. That looks goofy as hell. Medium log wall. I could do some pretty nice designs with that. Anyways, low fence. This stuff is good for, like, God, it would be good for, God, I want to say, what is it called? A petting zoo for, like, baby animals or baby triceratops and whatnot. But that doesn't exist in this game. But you know what does exist for this game? Modding them into the game. I could mod the baby dinosaurs into the game. Now, it wouldn't actually be a baby dinosaur. It would be more of like a cosmetic, almost. Well, not almost. It is a cosmetic that would be in the game, and it would look really good. I've done it before, where I've had the Ceratosaurus. Although I used a paleo-accurate Ceratosaurus a long time ago to capture what a juvenile may look like in Jurassic Park. But, with that being said, let us work on the new exhibit. This right here is kind of foreshadowing what we may have It really depends. I don't really want to throw Ultimasaur in here just yet. Just for the sake of, that's a fucking pardon my language. That's an Ultimasaur, and it's a very big feat to have one. Kind of feel a little cheeky, or a little weird having it just outright. I don't know how to explain it other than that, is that like I feel weird just being able to outright have an Ultimasaur already unlocked. Oh! Speaking of already unlocked, these guys are not automatically unlocked anymore. I actually do have to now get the DNA and research it. So now expeditions do serve a reason and a purpose. Although there is one hybrid in here that, yeah, this one I'm going to have to put in, because I don't know how to get it. It doesn't tell me if it is like a fossil or anything. It might be in the exchange. Exchange? Exchange. I don't know. It might be in the exchange. But for now, I have got nothing good. We can actually find the DNA for some of the others. Unknown herbivore. That's never cool. Do we want to refresh this and see what we get? Sure. Ow. Styracosaurus. Oh! We do have a replacement mod for, what are the marine reptiles? To turn them into a hybrid. It's the Shoni Styracosaurus? Something like that. Dimentrodon. Let's just see what we can get. We could do a Therian Dominus. We could do a Alberto Spinus. Tyrannospinus. Ultimasaur. Honestly, I think we do an Alberto Spinus for right now, and we wait until we can really house an Ultimasaur. Because I'm using level 1 fences when I really shouldn't be using level 1 fences. How many eggs do I yield from this? 1 of 1. Okay, so I'm spending a mil on 1 egg. Good to know, good to know. Actually, why am I using level 2 fences when I have... That's not right. Ah, there we go. I was gonna say I should probably turn those into at least tier 3. I can't really do that for these guys right now, otherwise they're gonna bust out and kill everyone. Screw it, we ball. I could do that for Kenthorcanthosaurus too, but you know, I don't really need to change the fencing, do I? Oh shoot. Crap. I feel like the fencing's alright, but it's not good for, it is beyond and far from, This is a little unnerving, yeah? I think it has to do with the brush. And how built on the fence it is. Yeah? Is that it? I don't know if that is it. It was that, okay. Yeah, you can't really have all that shrubbery from the overgrown mod putting all that stuff on top of the fence, I suppose. I guess it doesn't really go well. I don't know. Let's get the rest of them at least replaced quickly. Oh, thank God. I made a mistake. You are right there while it's being built. This was a mistake. Maybe not. I don't think she gets out. Not in time, anyways. She's considered a threat, but she hasn't done anything yet. I've made mistakes. I made mistakes. Just keep on. Build, please. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. It's fine, it's fine. She's not going anywhere. She's very content with where she is. If she wasn't, she would have ran out here and started killing the thousands, if not millions, of people that are all over here. They all really like how into Taurus is. I feel like I should make more like viewing galleries or something. Something at least. I don't know. I feel like this is too small for Alberto Spinus. You know what I mean? I feel like it should be a little bigger since it. Well, I don't know how big Alberto Spinus is gonna be. And we always gotta add some tall grass in here. The camera is gonna put it in a very bad position to where I can't see it being released, and that's okay. While they're working on that, let's work on our bathroom placement. I have not given these guys any bathrooms. I know that sounds bad, but apparently the rest areas kind of act as bathrooms. Weirdly enough. I don't know. Where is it? Restrooms. Ah, through the wooded area. There is no bathroom. But apparently these rest stops do act as a very good, stop. We are, however, gonna put a bathroom right there, right across from the bus stop. See? That's not a bad area to put a bathroom. Now, I might put I might delete some of these trees. Why can't you just let me move my damn camera around? I've also seen in the new game that the camera angles are a lot better. To be honest, these are not the greatest camera angles of all time. These are kind of bad. They're pretty bad camera angles. I took away those trees and it's just a bunch of tall grass. I'm gonna paint it with some dirt so they can. Okay, so they don't care. Oh, but the path does. Manage your path, of course. Oh, that's a storm. So nothing ever good happens during a storm. Ever. In the history of ever. Especially not on a freaking hybrid park. What is broken? That! God, it never breaks these. It always breaks the pylons. It's never a normal break where it breaks the one of these or the substation. It's always the pylons, the small tiny pylons. It's so annoying too. But at least these guys are like patrolling through here sometimes. Yeah, repair the power cable. Yeah, that just broke too. It's kind of buns. And my rating is being hurt because of the storm. For Pete's sake. And all the buses are going to be backed up. Actually, they're just going to stop. Because the whole park is being shut down. Everything's stopping. Why? What the heck? What is your deal? Game might give me 8. Task slot full. Where's the other task car? I know there's 2 of them. I know there's 2 of them. There's no way there's just one. Yeah, there he is. It's gonna take a minute for this storm to pass. We're already down $20 to $26 million since this storm started. And for Pete's sake, they've got an ailment. At least they're not ringing like a phone. Fun little story. Stormy had actually broken out of her exhibit the first day we put her in here because she was not content with what was happening. She was agitated. She did not have what she needed at the time or in the moment. And I was getting it, and then she just used those nice big horns of her and busted out. Now she is a tier 5. Bad time. So that was fun to get the phone out of her stomach. What the hell? Oh, it's low. There's too much going on all at once. This is freaking me out. What is not firing? Oh, it's because it's broken. That's why. That's not firing. It's because the HAVENT hotel is not powered. What the f— There you go. Have to go in here and cross the oceans, rivers, just to really see what's going on. Let's also grab our ACU, or our MVU, our mobile vet unit, and just unreachable my nuts. You will get this animal some care. Oh, it's being rebuilt. Okay, before we lose any more money, let's open this up, because Because we just went negative really quickly. They're all gonna come out of this emergency shelter, though. Where are they running from? They're just running. Oh, Jesus. I had opened them after I'd closed them. I see.
Some have said that creating the dinosaurs was easy.
I do have to
It's
send out
living
some
with them has proven to be
expeditions.
difficult. I say that anyone who thinks what I've accomplished is easy is welcome to try it. Maybe you'd like to try your hand at it, but for now, focus on this new objective.
Well, what is it?
The genomes we've been able to unlock form the very foundations of paleogenetics.
Dunkleosteus.
We need as much of this current one as possible.
Huh.
Don't report back
Morus
until you've been successful.
Dinosuchus, Ceratopsid, Pterosaurus, Coelophysis. I've not researched any of these yet. How do I have these? Or are these the free ones that just unlock? Hera. That seems like a hybrid. I'm not sure though. Tyrannosaurus. I could have sworn you had to. Dimorphodon, Proceratosaurus, Cerictius, Sungaripterus. I don't know what that is. I'm pretty sure that that is a flying one. That's a flying reptile. Geholopterus. Alright, we're gonna go for the Sorictius. Mainly just because. Disgrunted, I'm sorry. Go to sleep then, if you're mad. Oh, it's because I did. Could you go away? No! Damn it. Go away! Trying to look at these things. Quetzalcoatlus. I will have to unlock the Tapejara. We gotta unlock the genome for that, because in the research, if we go back and we look at this guy, we do need at least 25% Tapejara DNA. And we need Deinonychus and Stegosaurus? Oof. I do want to... Damn. I do want to get a Compsognathus in here. But enough about looking at these. Let's get back to this and release this bad boy, whatever this may look like. I'm sorry about the tall grass, everybody.
I only have room for the best when it comes to my team.
I don't know if we're gonna get an open spot to see this. Oh, you are humongous. You're also gorgeous looking. A little funky looking, but still gorgeous. Missing forests. You will not be missing it for very long, I tell you that. I think it is gonna be just enough open space. Just enough. Although it may not be enough forest. It'll be really close if it is. I think it's just gonna be enough area too, Jesus. I need to, when I'm making these exhibits, everybody, you guys need to remind me in the comments to make these, like, bigger. Disease medicine required, MV research the relevant cure. Let me make sure this dude, this girl doesn't go absolute ape shit. Sorry about my language. Crazy is what I meant to say. We don't curse here. Well, we don't curse in these videos anyways. These are just fun little videos. There's no reason to curse in them. Let's place that there. And she is happy. Post in the comments what we should name this Alberto's Spinus. She is right on it. I'm pretty sure she already ate it. So, let me... Infected wound medication. Oh, shoot. It's fine. That's instant. I didn't even give a timer. That was just instant. Starving. What do you mean starving? Did you just start starving? Oh no, you've been starving. Oh goodness. Injured concussion.
I want these animals in optimum condition. That means making sure they have the food they need. Don't let them go hungry.
That is not a good deal. She has a concussion, and she needs to be tranquilized and taken to one of the paleo-medical facilities. She has low health now, that's not good. It's not really good at all. I'll keep you from dying. She still needs to be, healed of her concussion. Yeah, the helicopter's coming. Alberto's Spinus. Alberto's Spinus. Spinos. Spinos? I don't know. Comment down below what we should name this beautiful girl. And I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye!